how do you guys sort of walk that line between being a younger guy or being a guy who's still trying to cut his teeth, but understanding, yo, I could be a swinging dick around here, and I'm trying to help this club.
I think the beauty of it is, we talked about it today in our meeting, was like that's how our whole culture is. It's like very, Doc asked me, him, and Shagwa, like, how was it coming to this clubhouse?
Right.
It's like, it's easy. It's the same. That's the way that our clubhouse is set up, and that's what happens when you have veterans that are comfortable with who they are. And, Clayton Kershaw's not worried about me. Like, right. Clayton Kershaw is worried about helping me, not worried about anybody taking his spot. He's the greatest of all time.
Things will work out for him.
Yeah, but like there are places, or I don't know, I've never been in them, but I know there are places that's a problem.
Yeah.
And so they'd rather, beat the younger kid down than let him be himself. And I still am kind of cocky, arrogant at times, and say stuff that I shouldn't say and cuss on TV, but that's who I am.
Right.
Like, for me, coming from a clubhouse in Oakland where, I don't want to talk bad about any of those guys, but it's like possibly one of my favorite teammates I've ever had is Billy Butler.
Sure.
But at the same time, all he did was talk about, when I was in Kansas City, Ozzie Guillen was getting on my ass, he wouldn't let me change in the locker room. I had to change down in the bat boy, telling all these stories. And so he was trying to do that. And it's like, that doesn't bring in a good environment. Right. Whereas here, you have Kirsch, who, again, what we just said, probably one of the greatest of all time. And his whole thing is, I don't want to have to deal with that. I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. So when you have to go out there and pitch in Dodger Stadium or hit in Dodger Stadium, you're not worried about what we think, because then you already know you're part of this team. You're one of the guys.